Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love for Haitian Food. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see here. Today I'm going to show you how to make Kribich na sauce, which is shrimp in sauce, Haitian style of course. It's a simple yet delicious dish. If you want to see how I make it, stay tuned. Guys, please remember that all recipes can be found on my website, loveforhaitianfood.com. With that being said, let's get to the video. To make this, you will need clean shrimp, epis, onion powder, garlic powder, Old Bay, clove powder, salt, thyme, cayenne pepper, oil, cooking margarine, tomato paste, garlic, onions, and bell peppers. To clean my shrimp, I'm leaving the tails on. I'm going to hold it, press right here, and then put my thumb or my nail under here and break it. And remove the shell. I'm going to take my paring knife, slice down the back, and remove the intestinal tract. See that right there? Get rid of that. And then I like to flip my shrimp over and remove the vein on the underside too. It's not necessary, but I just like to do it. So I just continued to clean my shrimp. Like I said before, it's not necessary to remove the vein on the underside, but guys, you have to remove the intestinal tract. Otherwise, you're eating shrimp poop, and that's nasty. But I digress. So I'm just gonna squeeze the lime over the shrimp, and then I'm gonna put some water just to wash it a little bit, clean it a little bit. Cold water. Give it a little shaky shake. Get rid of that. And there we have our clean shrimp. Now it's time to marinate our shrimp. Of course with epis. Click on the card above to see how I make my epis. And I'm going to give that a good mix. Guys, shout out to my brother Warren who helped me film this episode. Do you see these angles he's giving you? Next, I'm adding my dry spices. Give them a good shaky shake to mix them up and then sprinkle it on top and continue mixing. And there we have it, our marinated shrimps. Now, if you want to let this marinate for a while, you can, but I didn't have time for that. I just went right to it. On a medium heat, I'm adding some oil to my pan, and then I start adding my shrimps. Guys, I'm gonna say shrimps a couple of times. Don't judge me. I love how it sounds. This process isn't going to take long at all. I'm only cooking them for about 2 minutes on each side because they will finish cooking in the sauce that I'm gonna make. So you don't want to overdo it in the first batch here. So here I'm flipping them. Like I said before, we don't want to overcook our shrimp so they don't turn out rubbery. Now that they're partially cooked, I'm going to remove them and set that aside. Next, I add my cooking margarine and let that melt a little. Then in goes the tomato paste, and I fry it in the margarine to, as they say in the culinary world, to get the raw edge off of it. Here I have the bowl that we marinated our shrimp in, and I'm going to pour some water into it so I can get all that epis, all that flavor in there. And then I mix it to help that tomato paste and water become one. Next, I'm adding my garlic. Garlic is life. I'm just saying. And now it's time to add the shrimp into the sauce. And please guys, always remember to taste your food to adjust the salt to your preference, because you want your food to taste good, right? Mine was fine, so I didn't need to add anything else. Next, I add the onions and the bell peppers and mix that in. Then I lower my heat and cover it for 10 minutes, just so my veggies could soften up some, and then I am done. Look how gorgeous this shrimp looks. At this point, I turn off my heat and garnish it with some fresh parsley. And I serve this with Diri Kole Pwa Wouj, that's rice with pigeon peas and fried plantains. It was so good. And you already know, l'el bon faut dire bon, li bon. Please stay tuned for the next video where I will show you how to make the rice with pigeon peas. I hope you guys try and like this recipe. Bye. Music is My Wife by King Fronts. Thank you for watching. Bye. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Subscribe to my channel and watch some of my previous videos while you're here. Thank you.